Hey everybody, Tranquilplayer here, and we are back with the second episode of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Alright, we're just gonna hop right in, and I'm probably not gonna do my usual thing with this area, which is fight everyone and be amazing and super awesome and grind until I'm the best. What I am going to do, however, is fight a couple of the enemies, see if I can level up just a little bit, maybe get to level 3. Level 3 is the highest enemy in this level, so I'd kind of like to be able to match them. Anyway, yeah, let's get on with it.
I'm gonna go all out. Engaging. Lay out the fire.
Now then, I personally like to be up close and personal and using the knife. When things pulse at the bottom of the screen and you press them, you get extra damage, extra buffs, extra bonuses, all that good stuff. I feel like
Nice work.
it's a lot easier to know when to do it because of this pulse, unlike in Xenoblade Chronicles, because of the fact that, like, you know, it pulses, so like it tells you when to do things.
Nice work.
Alright then, I am gonna see something real quick though. Party classes. Okay, so right now I'm Drifter. And I can unlock these. I'm gonna be choosing Striker, just so you guys know. Then I always go up to Duelist and then Samurai Gunner. Well, Samurai Gunner and then Duelist, but by the way, we did reach level 2, so hooray. This guy right here should be a lot easier. That perfect was from me pressing B directly in the middle of the circle to get a little extra boost. I'm just missing most of my hits. I am actually not used to that. Ooh, class up again. That's right, I'm pretty sure they let you class up pretty far. Now then, what's special about this game is that you are meant to, like, fight higher level and be strategic about it. So that's always nice because we have a buff. Let's go Chrome Armor, because this is a fairly tough opponent. Ah, that's weird. My D-pad isn't moving the way I want it to. I'll have to get that checked. But anyway, yeah. So you're meant to take on higher levels. Like, it's a lot easier of a grind because if you're good enough at the game and you're not too low level, you can take up kind of higher level guys. Over here is the way that they do, like, treasures and stuff, is you have to mash the A button with a certain level and then you get stuff. It's good. It's real good. Okay, enough with the boring Sean / Tranquilplayer being boring commentary. We're gonna skip right into just me fighting a whole bunch more people. Move in and do some damage. Oh yeah, there is that morale level counter at the bottom. It tells you this helps you know if you're going to miss or not. Ooh, almost died. We are going to get out of the throes of battle. Too many level 3s at once, probably. The first time I played this game, I actually grinded all the way until I was level 10 in this area. I know it seems dumb, but that's actually how I take care of most general JRPGs, is by grinding until I'm level 10 in the first area. However, for this playthrough, I'll probably be a little bit under level unless I take an episode / just a day where I grind to my typical levels, because my last playthrough I was at a point where you're supposed to be level 15 and I was level 25 before I made this new playstyle. I mean, I guess it'll definitely be different for me, but it's definitely not going to be a new playstyle. Ooh, we got a new thing.
They're off guard. The melee attack.
Okay. I like melee attacks a lot. I'm very much a heavy hitter. The samurai gunner and other things that go along with it are all about just getting in there, hitting heavy, making auras so your defense is high, and so that you can easily take out the enemy. I like it a lot. Let's see. Okay, this is very much a you go around and you explore the world. So we're gonna be doing that. Alright, I'm level 3, so we're gonna leave this area now, like I promised. As you can see, getting to level 10 wasn't that hard at all. As you get to higher levels, it obviously gets harder and harder, but these are some of my favorite. I think they are just the cutest. But the cutscene. By the way, during this cutscene, I will say right now, this is all owned by Nintendo. I failed to mention that in my last video, and that was real dumb of me. I will put down in the description once again that it is also all owned by Nintendo, because
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for
supposedly, I guess, implied that I own some of it, but trust me, none of this awesomeness could ever be me.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together. call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. You can jump if you like. You can handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Welcome to Planet Mira. This is most definitely one of the more beautiful planets in video game history, in my personal opinion. This guy will attack us even if he sees us. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm just gonna attack these guys because they're gonna try and hurt us anyway. Now, one of my favorite things is how I can see he's clearly going to be aiming for me, and I can just go right ahead and not care and move out of the way. I love the free roaming attack pattern.
Nice work.
That's where he will attack us.
They're on guard. Stagger them with the melee attack.
Oh man.
Fly nice. Move in and do some damage. Submarine edge.
This guy is obviously really strong. I'm pretty sure that's what the purple means, like someone who's stronger and better than you? I honestly have no idea, because he's a level 3 like I am.
Nice work.
So if the camera angle bothers you, I have unique preferences in my cameras. Alrighty then. That guy's a level 5, so we're not even gonna try and take him down. Sprint past here. It's nice as long as we're not detected in battle, we will pick up any items we see along the way. I'm pretty sure I cut myself off like an idiot, but as I was saying, a lot of this game is about exploring. So, like I said, I'll be alternating between exploration. Some of the story missions require you to have a certain percentage of places explored, so some of the episodes will actually be me doing the required thing to get the exploration bonuses. That way we can move on to the next story mission, but it will be more story focused because I personally have never beaten the story. In fact, I got to chapter 6, chapter 5.5 right before you get the Skell, and I just never got it. Like, I lost lose interest. A whole lot of other games came out and I started playing those. I got way deeper into Magic the Gathering, so a lot of it was just all about me being too distracted. So a lot of this Let's Play, I will admit, is partly for my pleasure of actually keeping me up to once a week playing the game and eventually beating the story mode. However, those who watch and stick around, I really hope you enjoy the ride, and I will do my best to give good commentary as I'm fighting RPGs, because I'm typically real quiet. I'm a big tryhard. I like focusing. However, that doesn't really work when you're Let's Playing now, does it? Oh, I died? What? I mean, I knew it was level 4. Still. Alrighty, so first death is me being bad at the game. Interesting. Now then, we can just jump off this cliff. There are lots of dangerous enemies though, and as you saw, like, I tried to run past the level 4, and because he looked at me, I flinched. So we're just gonna try to keep going. But it should be fine. Also, dying does make time go a little bit faster. As you see, it's now 1 in the afternoon, when we got there it was like 11 in the morning. So that's something to always keep an eye out for. If you need to be at a certain place at a certain time, be careful. Looks like there's a way to go around. Maybe we'll go around this cliff. After all, one of my favorite mechanics of this game. How'd you get away from that big boss? I climbed the cliff. Here we go. He's looking this way. And jump. And jump. Alrighty, we made it. The next episode after this might indeed be an exploration / level up mission. So, just a forewarning. I might continue the story if I'm able to. If I can't, it's definitely going to be exploration. Alright then. To the west gate. Here we go. And hit the yellow. Oh, maybe it's deeper in the yellow. There we go.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
I love how they sound like wolves.
Rexes. Right. Can't leave them alone. Not this close to the gate. I'm gonna have to take them down. You ready?
Alrighty, this might be a little tough for me, because I'm only level 3. But I should be able to do some good damage. I might have to grind a bit, I doubt it. Look. Oh, look. Then we just hit level 4, just like that. Seems fine. Oh yeah, that was in level 4 too, so taking him out just really boosted me. I was already level 5, almost level 6. This feels like bull crap sometimes. Then here's this beautiful boss-like battle music. For fairly low enemies later on in the game, obviously. Yeah. And that was that. Overall, not a hard mini-boss. Good in case you didn't get the too much combo.
Luckily,
Too much combo, too much combat training on your way here.
I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. Alright, let's head in. Who knows, maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Real quick, I'm going to go through, they tell you how to change your gear later, but obviously, I'm not going to use dual guns. I can't, A, I'm not the right level, B, I'm not going for that class. I'll almost always be using an assault rifle. Alrighty then, that should be that freight elevator. There we go. You can, I quickly learned, jump off if you're skilled enough. They tried to do a pretty good job of not letting you, but if you're skilled enough, you can jump off, and it hurts. You die. You die big time. There we go. Alright.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beach spaceship, Well, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
Isn't NLA just the coolest?
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on New LA is our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home is gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
And that was just the prologue. Xenoblade Chronicles X.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
2 days ago, ma'am.
From political aide to Director General in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be Emperor by next month.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact in Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
The three
I
of us
love
are
Gwyn
in
so
coalition
much.
forces together, specifically the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
They're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway. Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Alrighty, this is going to be quite a few cutscenes, so I am not. You guys aren't going to have to listen to me as much this episode. Look, her hairpin, it's the Monado!
Damn it! Look, I know what exhaust smells like. It was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would ya?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypasses reverse. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything
okay?
It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Emma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-whos? Cool. I'm Lynn Liku, mechanic and top all-around fix account for Blade. Yeah, well that, doesn't usually happen.
You know it doesn't, Lynn. Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah, why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
Alright, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Party adjusts. I forgot this happened. My bad. You can have a total of 8 members actually. And then you can put them either in the reserve or in the actual party as you wish. Excuse me. It's really awesome. And probably one of my favorite mechanics. I mean, this whole game's my favorite thing on the planet, but that's besides the point. Oh yeah, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, yes. There we go. Green exclamation marks are quests.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, Skill development. You know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district. I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Alrighty.
Really?
So, this is Armory Alley. You get your weapons, your armor, you know, armor stuff.
Hey!
We'll probably talk about that more next episode, though. I'm about to end this as soon as we get to the barracks. So, as soon as I can save while here. Because after this starts our first
And
actual
here we are,
mission.
Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think I can answer that one. So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Miss Cool. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? That is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elmer, you found another one. Excellent work out.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Allow me to
formally
formally
introduce myself.
My name is Kentaro Naga. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale. Now I serve as Secretary of Defense here in New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth with the White Whale.
I see. Well, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what? 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin? Ah yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you to report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
Started at the end 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash. Blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. Maybe all of this somehow been avoided.
No one can know that. What we do know is without you, there would no Project Exodus, and no escape of any of us. Will it do perfectly? No. We are here, we are alive.
Wait, I don't remember Elmo feeling guilty about being there.
So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped from the White Whale spent 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission. Find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The Xenoforms found us again. Well, it wasn't that happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse. We were close to Planet Mirror when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing a provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Earth. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveillance, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was one central organization, different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the coalition military, and its mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority, should be all others. Search for and recovery of the life form.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the life form. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. Flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, the military, so we can defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the life hold. Are in the life hold. With any luck, they're all still there, stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the life hold broke apart along with the rest of the ship and came down on the air. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Miss Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't we take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on. We'll keep this briefing brief.
Alrighty, thank you all for watching. We are, well, I have discovered all the things. Next time we are going to be, I guess, getting a briefing. Yay! No actual good stuff. Not quite yet, at least. Alrighty, once again, thank you all for watching.